What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream with your boy Risky, and today we're playing some Minecraft. I've been doing a lot of work off camera, and by a lot of work I mean a lot of eating, because you know I'm fat. No, I'm totally kidding. Not kidding about the fat part, but I've been doing a lot of work off camera trying to get a pretty reasonable sized that was lag. Pretty reasonable sized whatchamadobber. What's the word I'm looking for? Sugarcane farm. That's the word I was looking for. Get a reasonable sized sugarcane farm going, cause in the last episode we couldn't figure out why these mans weren't down here making more mans, because you know they should be. But I figured it out. I made the room smaller slightly, temporarily, and then they started making more villagers, and then once I reached a certain point, then I was like, okay, yeah, no, I can get around the not having a small room thing. So now we have a ton of them, and that's what matters. Oh, that's not good. I didn't think about that. We we have an iron golem. I completely forgot about that. I thought that the iron golems only spawned when they were in danger. Okay, that works. That's fine. Everything's fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about here. What is with this lag? Okay, that should hopefully be much better, because this is not bueno. I should not be lagging. Other people, maybe. Me? No, I'm not allowed to. Okay. Why? Alright, first things first, we're gonna kill off our whatchamacallits. Our cows, because we've got way too many. I think this might be what's doing the lag. I'm not gonna lie. I think this might actually be what's causing this lag, because, oh boy. Holy crap, this server is dying. Oh, that's why. This, oh my god. Locking, are you trying to /TP locking to Or no? Yeah, no, it's supposed to be... That's the way it's supposed to be, right? Yeah. Had to save the lag. Cause you were like 1,000 blocks away. Yeah, that should be. Or maybe not. Okay. That's weird. Then it might actually be just there's so many entities. What is up, gaming, and what is up, DJ? Gaming with Kyle, you can. I have like a simple 3 rules, and if you break any of them, you're gone. Like, gone. Like, you done. You know what I mean? Oh my god. What is going on? It is 114.3, and I just need your in-game name so I can whitelist you. Oh yeah, and as for my rules, I have like 3 or 4 rules: no griefing, no cheating, no swearing in the chat. Just don't be an asshole. Sorry for my language, but like, it's as simple as that. Just be. We're trying to play the game together, not against each other. So there's no reason for us to just be at each other's throats and trying to kill each other and set each other back, because that turns into I'm usually the one who gets set back, and that's not fun. Okay, it looks like you are added, so if you want to join, you are welcome to join. And the server IP is in the description below, along with a Discord server that has similar rules, but has its own rules. Okay, hang on. We're gonna be playing a game here for a second. Sorry. Yeah, so you can do friendly 1v1s. So let me rephrase it. Like, PvP is allowed, but it has to be between 2 consenting parties. I'm restarting the server, by the way. It has to be between 2 consenting parties. So like, if one person doesn't really feel like it, then no. But if somebody is wanting to like duke it out, see who's better, then be my guest. The other thing is, if you do kill someone and they, like, let's say you go in with full diamond gear, do I need anything automated currently? No. I don't really, like, in all seriousness, I don't have a server, like, this isn't a server that's, like, real great with automation. Because if I make things that are too automated, like right now I have a farm that is literally, I flip the lever, it pushes all the crops down to the bottom of the hill and into hoppers, and that's the best thing I can do right now because the server can't handle like flying machines. I'd like to do that, but unfortunately I can't, because it's a cheap server, it's free, and it's mostly because I don't think that people are going to want to pay to join a server just to play with me. If you guys are not against that, then I may look into that, like using Patreon or something like that to help pay for a server. But as of right now, there's not really, like, I can't really justify getting another server because, one, I don't make enough money. Make sense? Ow. Ah, hit my funny bone. Oh god. I'm gonna push that in so it doesn't, so I don't do it again. Like, I could run this server. See if I had money, I would donate $200 because. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's the thought that counts. It really is. You don't really actually have to donate anything. If my links weren't broken, you didn't know I was streaming. That's why we always pull up Discord, guys, because YouTube's notification stuff is bad. It's poo-poo. It's poo-poo garbage. I almost always, if it's not me, it's usually Bobby Star who puts in the Discord that is at the bottom of the description if you are new. That I'm going live or whatever. I'll usually post a link. Today's a record for your FPS. That's good. Come to me, my pretties. Yes, be tricked into dying by my wheat. Yes, be fooled. Be fooled. I have like 40 something. Yeah, but it doesn't always, like, no, YouTube's algorithm doesn't always notify everybody when I go live, like, when somebody goes live. It's supposed to, that's the way it's designed to, but it can't always keep up with it. Because, like, let's say I had 1 million subscribers, I'll probably never get that point. But let's just say I have 1 million subscribers. It'll probably send it to about 10% of those people, if that. And then it will just, like, their server will die and be like, oh yeah, we totally sent it to everybody. It probably won't even send it to, like, 1% of them. Granted, I have, like, less than 100, so it's sending it to all of them relatively easy at the moment. But once I reach above a certain point, it's just gonna drop off exponentially. Okay, let's see here. I think that helped with the lag quite a bit. 1, the restart, and 2, just overall getting rid of a bunch of the entities that are here. Gaming with Kyle, are you still trying to join? Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. There should be plenty of beds in the house. We'll go ahead and get that through that. I would play more MMOs, but unfortunately I'm not huge. Okay, yeah, you did. I'm not huge on them in the first place. So I find it hard for me to really get into MMOs. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Because it's hard for me to chat in the in-game chat. Because I know type goodly. I'm awful at typing. See, this dude wants... Oh my goodness, he wants so much just to get from level 1 to... Infinity. That's actually a really good... I don't know if that's a great price for it, but Infinity is a good book to get. Aqua Affinity, Curse of Binding, Multi-Shot. He does ink sacks for... Ooh, we have a glass salesman too. Sharpness too. He's going to be really good to have to get stuff from. Make a tree market. 10 logs, 2 iron. That would work. Like the... Probably once we all get to a point where we're a little bit better off and we're spread out a little bit more and we have diamonds, because that's kind of what we're all looking to get to. At least as of right now, we're not spread out. We can't really spread out that much, so like it's hard to justify having an actual like shopping district quotes, because that's something we have, but we don't really have a whole lot of space for it because of just not having a whole lot of space. Because if we spread out too much, yeah, unfortunately your building kind of got griefed and destroyed. And I would say the same thing. I'm like really lazy, and I would be trying to fix up some of this stuff, but I'm just too lazy. Ooh, bread. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We gotta go down here and... Hey, you want some bread? There you go. There's a stack of bread. Okay, well, if you want a tour of things, or if you have any questions, you can just, Why was Skyland blocked? Yeah, there's one in this tool chest. There's one there, and I can get you another one if you need. Where'd they go? There's a couple of them. That'll kind of save you some, and you can have some food if you want. No, I didn't. I don't know what happened. I thought that was you, and you just got rid of the water. I genuinely have no idea, though. I don't need diamonds, really. I just, like, I don't know. I would like to get to a point where we're using diamonds as the currency for the shopping district, because we currently don't have a good quantity of that, but it's fine. Any shells? Shells? You mean shulker shells or nautilus shells? I don't think I have a nautilus shell, unfortunately. You spit at me, I swear. I'm running all night tonight. That'd work too. Yeah, these stairs here, they work real well. They go down to the, if you go to the left, it's a longer tunnel to do things, and then there's to the right has quite a few already dug. But I went to the left because when I only had just the right direction, people were using X-rays and getting all of the diamonds before I could mine them, so it's kind of like a long ways out. If you go the other direction, it's a lot better. And if you need any food, the barn is always the place to go. I actually kind of want to do the same thing. I might do that here in a second. I'm probably... Yeah, I'm good to harvest all of this because it's averaging about 2. So I think it's funny that you don't actually have to lead every, all of the, whatchamacallits? What's up? What'd you get? Prot 3 Impaling. That's a really good book. Oh, that's funny. So I also wanted your, because like I can't really, like, they don't have a great way of AFK fishing in this version. They did in 1.12 and then they got rid of it, or it went away in 1.13. And then now we're in 1.14 and it's not back because it was a glitch, sort of. But they still have AFK fishing areas where you can get books and stuff. It's just you have to... They're different a little bit. And you have to use sort of an auto-clicker kind of thing. Or a macro to allow for you to have enough... Or for it to continue clicking... or holding click. Yeah, there's a pillager raid, or not raid, what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, cod isn't bad, but, I mean, it's not great. Fish in general is a good food source. Or at least it's a so-so food source. Okay. I honestly think that this is the most viewers I've had for this long of a time, at the beginning of a stream. So, I do thank you guys for showing up, for those of you who do on a regular. I appreciate it. Who all's not at a level 2? Okay, you're already at a level 2. Yeah, you have books. You are already at a level 2. Stop walking away from me. Level 2. So that's what they're doing. I can. Nerds. I think that's everybody I can get to level 2 right this minute. Oh, Bane of Anthropods is so bad. Depth Strider is not bad. It's not great, but it allows you to. Oh, you're asking what it was. My bad. It's not bad though. It's allows you to walk faster in water. So like before they added like where you can sprint. Whatchamacallit? Sprint swim, so that it changes the way you swim. Before they added that, you could use it to walk at the bottom of the ocean or whatever, much faster. Piercing. And he dropped it 1 emerald for what? I think that's the highest level they can go, right? There's that emerald level. Haha, nerd, you can't get up here. I love how AI doesn't know that you can do that, but you as a player can. And it's all because of hitboxes. Okay. Oh, did Night Titan get off? Let's see here. Yeah, I didn't even see him get off. Depth striking. I'll probably put that on boots because that's a really good book to put on boots. Because it's got prop 3. Maybe I can get my baby seal leather boots up to a point where I don't have to worry about them. Throw that. I think they are ready to be allowed upstairs. Okay. I believe that's fine. Yeah, I should be fine with that. In the meantime, we mostly gotta wait until stuff. We do need farmers, so I might throw in more like farming things, like the composter to get more farmers and stuff, and see if we can get some more of those guys. That's my unbreakable and that's my fortune. Got it. Okay, I'll go this way. Okay. This is probably the most, not the most entertaining to watch, but it's something that I haven't done in a long time. Make sure I'm still mining down at 11 because that's where we want to mine it. We don't want to mine any lower. Diamond! Okay, guys. Fortune 1. How much do you think we're going to get? We got 8 ores, so minimum 8, probably. I'm going to go with 12. I think we got 9. Wow, that was really bad. 8 ores for... Man. That's a feels bad, man, because I was going for like at least 2, or at least half of them gave us 2, and the rest gave us just the 1. Yeah, and that is why we crouch. I have no issue with that, but currently I'm using it, so just don't break it. Man, mending would be so great right now. Just 1 book of mending would be, like, more than enough to fix any pickaxe. Yeah, I want Fortune 2. I just didn't have enough levels to get Fortune 2 when I got Fortune, but I was like, I'm not going to pass up Fortune 1 because I can always build up to Fortune 2 with a couple of lower level Fortune enchantments. I was gonna say, I know I brought a shovel. I keep on getting ghost blocks. So what happens is every once in a while, if you mine really, really quickly, like I am with efficiency 4, or in some cases efficiency 5 with the beacon, you can get what are called ghost blocks, which are blocks that are not there on your screen because they exploded, but they don't drop any items for you, and they when you walk into them, you kind of like glitch because Your game thinks that they're supposed to be there, but the server says no, there are blocks there. You can't get past that, and that's what happened. I'm right now down in the mines. If you so currently I'm using it. If you want to wait a little while, I can give it to you when I go to do something else, which I don't know when that's gonna be. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can let you use it shortly. Or well, whenever the next time you're able to get on. I think that's as far back as I'm gonna go. Soon. What's good, CJ? Or DJ, sorry. Something I should have been prepared for is to have torches, because I kind of didn't bring any torches down here, so I have to now leave this cave. Which, granted, stuff is going to spawn behind me anyway, because I'm more than 24 blocks from the edge of it. So, I guess it's not that big of a deal. So you get yourself a trapdoor, and you place it on the second block so a block from the ground on the bottom half of it, and then you open it on yourself, and it pushes you down underneath of it. Okay. I didn't catch any of that because I had to DC. Ooh, did you find a slime chunk? Okay. Go up and grab some torches. Oh boy. Guess who forgot to light this place back up? Boom. Oh, thank you. Gotta heal up. You found a slime. Ow. I gotta stop hitting my knee on my desk. Yeah, I'm not too worried about. Maybe to 3 skeletons I am. Less likely to. Okay. I got us a record, guys. Who wants to listen to some smooth, sweet music? 'Cause how do you build it again? Oh, I kind of need wood to do that. Some sweet music coming up. Yeah. Yeah. Music. I don't actually think I do have some spare leather. However, I do have some wheat that you can grab and feed to the cows and start breeding them back up. And then I also have we also have a farm that you can set up getting some more wheat so we can get more leather. Oh! No! No! I had 27 levels! I didn't see him! I saw you this time. You can't hide from me. What's up, locking? Oh. Prismarine crystals. That's some sweet stuff. Okay, let's see here. We're at almost an hour and I died. You take a... Oh, slime balls. You take an axe and you, instead of right-clicking it, you left-click it. And it will strip the bark off the wood. You grab yourself an axe and you right-click it. don't know what else you wanted from me. I know I'm not the best of help. Let me... We're working on that. Trying to get somewhere where there's bamboo. It's kind of hard. I guess it would help to have some of this, right? Efficiency 1, what do I have? Efficiency 3, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 2, yeah, none of those are good. Let's us grab this and these. Takes 3, yeah, that's fine. We'll get that repaired up. Throw that in there. And go back down and mine some more. Oh boy. Today has been a long day. I will tell you what. I didn't bring any torches. Forgetful Pengu. I gotta stretch. Yeah, I tried finding nether warts and I just couldn't find them. Whoa, what? What'd you find? Oh, yeah. I don't think a bow can get multi-shot. And I don't think a crossbow can get infinity, so... I don't think that that book is as good as you think it is. At least if I remember correctly, I don't think either one of those two go on both, or both go on something. Yeah, infinity is a really good enchantment. We don't really get a whole lot done in an hour, do we? There's a lot of coal. Yo, what's up, Tap Boy? You found more diamonds. Sweet. I can let you use this here in a second. Excuse me. Why are you at 8? That's weird. I mean, you're finding diamonds, so there's not really anything that weird about it. 2. Diamonds. I knew I was gonna find more sometime. It's a good thing I found that. Okay, we have currently, what is it? No diamonds in our inventory. How many do you think we're gonna get, guys? What is it? 3 ore vein? That's not bueno. That's not good at all. How many do you guys think? I'm thinking 4. We had to have at least gotten 1, 2. No, we got 3. Wow. This is my... Yeah, it's my fortune 1. Wow. Okay. I mean, It is what it is. Yeah, but more diamonds is always good. Yeah, you know what they say, nothing is better, or something is better than nothing. So I could have just not found those and been just up a creek without a paddle. So what I did was I did this. And TP, like, let's say that I want a TP to and do this. I can watch them like this. The other thing I can do is see that, like, he's mining in a straight line, mining up all of the ores, whereas they weren't mining up all of the ores. Granted, this isn't definitive proof that he's not X-raying, because he could be just doing that to hide from it. But the other thing is, if you look, you can follow somebody's tunnel, and his is actually kind of random, give or take. It's kind of hard to say, but it's just a matter of, oh well, this person mined straight towards diamond, or this person mined straight towards whatever. And like, in all seriousness, I could download an X-ray and to prove people are doing it, is be like, oh well, this is, like, let's say there's a pocket of diamonds right here, I can see that, and I can see that he's looking straight at it, or he's digging straight for something like that, if that makes sense. So, like, I think this is one of the tunnels they did? Was it? No, this is one of my tunnels. I'll have to find a tunnel I've done, or they've done. Let me see here. So actually, I can do you one better. This is where I was like really suspicious of it at first. Where's the staircase down? So if you guys remember this in whatever episode they joined in, that's fine. I wasn't trying to prove that you were or not. You were just mining, and that was an example I could use to show that, oh, he's mining straight towards things or whatever. There were diamonds right here in these 2 blocks here. That was something that I completely missed, mining all of these tunnels, and I completely missed it when it was right there, and I like mined past it in all of these tunnels, and somebody joins in 2 seconds after and mines it. Yeah, they do. That's one of my favorite things about this, is that, like, the mines really look cool. And the other thing is this right here. Somebody mined right next to where I had already gone in, and they went straight down to diamond. Like, there was nothing to say, oh, yeah, that's where you want to find, like, no ores, no nothing that they dug through. It was, they went straight to diamond. That was one of the people I kicked. If I could find one of the... farther out mines, I could show you, but I genuinely, like, that was just it. It was like stuff like that where they were mining straight to things that you couldn't normally see otherwise. The stairs look cool though. Like, this looks cool too. This giant chunk of... yeah. Like, you asked a valid question. How did you prove that they were doing it? And I was like, well, I kind of like, people could say, oh, you were in spectator, you cheated or whatever, and I was like, no, I have every right to do what I want to prove something that that is, in fact, at that point, true. And so, yeah. Like, one of them, it was really funny, because it was like 9 or 10 o'clock, I was about to get off, and I'd caught one person of the people who joined X-ray hacking, and I thought it was really weird that they all had diamond really quickly, and I assumed that they just took my diamonds, but no, they were just mining up diamonds like crazy. And so after I kicked a couple others, I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to go to spectator. I'm not streaming, so he doesn't know that I'm going into spectator, and nobody else is opt on the server, so, like, nobody else can see that I'm typing in a command, or typed in a command, and I just went down to him, and then, I watched him mine from, about running into lava. He went up and diagonal to another spot of diamond, and then dug straight towards another set of diamonds, and then was looking through the wall, and it was real obvious. Like, there's nothing I could have done to not know. It was just a matter of I had to see him do it, because I couldn't just say, oh, well, you were X-raying. Well, no, I wasn't, because you didn't, like... But I actually watched him do it, so... you know, one of those things. Oh, and then when I it was funny because I confronted him about it. I was like, so, how's that X-ray? He's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, the mod you had, the texture pack that you're using, to get all of these diamonds. And I really wish I had an ability to get into somebody's inventory, because I could have seen, oh, he's got like 3 stacks of diamonds. Well, that's not that's not feasibly possible if you're actually just randomly mining. Like, even mining with a purpose, like what I do, which is vein mining, or not vein mining, strip mining, where you mine in a straight line, and then every 2 blocks off of that you dig 5 blocks, and you do that in a like grid pattern. Yeah, if you have an efficiency pickaxe, it's so much faster. And so, like, the server can't keep up with, oh, I'm breaking 50 blocks in 2 seconds. It's trying to do that is kind of crazy. Locking. I hope that kind of explains you, or it, like, that kind of showed you the way I found out. Yo, what's up? What do you mean? You found a vein of diamonds that is open. Do I leave it or is it? It was probably. So I assume you found a vein of diamonds that has been mined to, but then was stopped. Yeah, I was gonna say just mine it. It's probably left over from when I caught people cheating. Oh, that lag spike was so clutch. I would say dig straight up, but unfortunately, you may not want to dig straight up because lava lakes and stuff. Spooky sounds. Oh, shows me for looking out my window. Are you going to Minnesota? Because you said you were moving. Are you going to Minnesota or are you moving? Oh, for vacation? That's pretty cool. I have family who lives up in Minnesota, which is pretty sweet. I love how they just like leave the other person in the room alone and just go straight for me. It's like they know I'm the YouTuber. 2 stacks of what? Oh, 2 sticks. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Just bring it back to me, please. Ooh, protection 3. Good stuff. I really, really need a mending book. That's what I need the most. Yeah, it's a book that has the enchantment mending on it, and whatever you put it on, your tools will repair themselves with the experience that you gain. So things like coal and things that give you experience, like blocks that give you. I just need one, like either a book with mending on it or to get an enchantment with mending on it. Alright, let's sleep through the night real fast since everybody's in the same room. You know, or we could walk away. That's cool too. And it's not like I have 200 beds in this building. What was that? No, it didn't sound good at all. What the heck? Okay. I gotta find out where that explosion was. That is so weird. Oh, it was just trees. How did that happen? I mean, oh, that's really cool. You can see like the enchantment on it is like a lightning effect. Oh, it was you versus. Okay. I can live with that. Okay, or I can. Aqua Affinity. Respiration and a clock. Okay. You goof. Eh. I've had worse happen. You're 100% right. Getting hooked in real life is like quite the pain. Okay. Impaling. I'm not getting a whole lot of good stuff from these guys, like, at all. They all run. They all go upstairs. That's so funny. Freddie Mercury. Still the lowest one. We're not getting great people. Like, we still need to get a guy with a mending book. Yeah, like the singer. I think that's what his name was. Was it not? Am I just dumb? Yeah, I know. Haha, I said it. Terrible people. Making fun of me. Okay. So yeah, he was a really good singer too. Man, I remember when you had to do those kinds of farms with doors. That was like the pain in the in the butt. It was more like it was annoying, really. That was really the issue I had with it. What's up, Doug? Ah, it's on a fishing pole, though. Ah, no. It's on a fishing pole. I can't get you. There's no way to get that off. I wish there was. Because, oh my goodness, getting fishing poles would be so good with mending. Um... However, I may do some research between episodes, because I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be streaming this or something else. I know, it's really weird for me to think that I'm going to stream something else. What'd you find? What do you mean loot in the ocean? Oh, like someone died in the ocean, you found their stuff floating on the thing? Well, when you get outside of the loaded distance that the server does, then you can do stuff like that where you can find... You can find it because it got unloaded. Ooh, an unbreaking hoe. So even if he did leave it where it was, if he left the area right away, then it would still be wherever it was because of the... I want to say that was intentional, but that was not even close. At least none of my crops broke. That's what matters. No, it won't despawn unless it can actually go through the entire timer. So if it's items that are unloaded, like, so let's say I died in the end, but not falling off the world, like out of the world. So the servers work the same way as regular worlds, except the difference is that if you're on a server and somebody else is loading that area, then that will load it as well. But it does not despawn unless it is loaded by somebody in the area, which means that somebody has to be within 10 chunks of it, I think is the loading distance, or the render distance of the server. So if somebody is within 10 chunks of it, then yes, it is despawning. But if nobody is within that distance, then it will not despawn. Or if the server goes offline or something like that. It's the main reason why when you die in the end, your stuff is still there when you go back to it. It's not a major issue because the end gets unloaded when there's nobody else in there, unless there are people in the end. Then obviously that'd be the only difference, is that somebody is in the end loading the stuff, which means that it's being loaded. Fun fact. Piercing power, projectile. Are these all of the books from the villagers down there? Ooh, feather falling's not bad. Another mending. I hate that so much. There are two mending. You've gotten two mending fishing poles. I'm sorry. Well, yeah. If slimes spawn anywhere, it's called a slime chunk. Or I can just hit grass. Here, let me check. I'm lost. Oh. Cool, apple. It's a fish. What is up, feuds? Sorry, I didn't see you in the chat because my stream got minimized. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think this is going to be the end of today's episode. I've done a lot, and I'm real tired, and I want to go do something. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys did, please do remember to like, subscribe, and share, and I will, it really does, and I'll be happy. I'll genuinely be happy if you guys are liking and sharing the video with your friends. If you know a lot of people, share it on the Facebooks, share it on the Twitters. Twitter, it's probably like the coolest thing to share on, because then you can, you know, share on Twitter. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please do remember to like, subscribe, and share, like I said. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay frosty!